Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Gen Z Sessions. In the session number we're on episode 7. And yeah, it's been going great, it's been fun. I hope Makamu Sanga and my episode Ambuyaja. Today, first, I'm not new, my name is Vaccine. And today, the topic that I brought today is let's introduce. We will have trick. Nyamara mina kaubwaso episode Ambuyaja. So, hello, tikarogambia nazokuzana culture and technology, and how has technology impacted our culture, our Malawian culture actually. And first things first, I think we can't deny what the technology is advancing Malawi, and almost every country actually. And komaso tukukamba pompo bukuzana technology advancing, it has impacted most of countries in Africa, especially Malawi. Maybe before we even begin talking about that, Haptrick, how can you say technology has influenced the traditional Malawian culture practices among the youth?
I would say it has impacted Malawian culture in a positive way, in terms of bringing in new forms of communication, entertainment, and social interactions. So, when we talk of new ways of communication, let's talk about smartphones, social media platforms. Yeah? So, with the coming in of technology, we have had the chance to communicate, to interact easily using smartphones, using social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter. Yeah.
Also on the same note, I think it has impacted us very negatively. I think our culture is being more diluted now. Chifuga technology. Chifuga mostly anyamarambi maga generation FA. We just copy what we see on my platform CNCN. Singana mebaba. We have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and buyo muri makara pa screen ba janditu. Kumaonela jani maguli aguvina. But I don't think nyamara maji zaifa kare pa screen kumaonela jani magula aguvina. Time major makara we're getting, more exposed to it. Kumana banova sizimanda kuza zimezijazo. Anyamara masiku and they'd rather be on the computer but playing video games, one a movie than spending time on the yan or going magule and stuff like that. So I think the technology has impacted us negatively as far as Malawian culture is concerned. But on the same note, I think it is, to make our open more to know good no okay. I think some of the things the made bawangazija it's not right. I feel it. Time of makazi tungadi jando, janchan and tamava me ujago. Some of the things we namagambe do me ujago it's not right. Kwa nyamare. Ponova with technology, timata uzi okay. I think this is not okay. Is this meno zijitiga? So yeah, we can say that.
And also on the same point, we would say the impact because with the coming in of technology and the my computer, my phones, even the television, the radios, has given a chance we should be exposed to more knowledge out there, because we learn a lot of things from the around the world. So with that we get ideas on how we can do some things. We get innovative ideas to develop something. Yeah.
Hey, Mamba Zamaguri, I said, do you remember Mujin? MBC, Abaka, but I program. I don't remember the program. I said, Zawatu. I said, Maka Maguri. The fact that I don't remember, you're not the victim, okay? Maka Maguri, Maka Rogori, I mean, just say, what about each? I say, the generation I face, Maka CS, 1B. Yeah, so I think 1B in social media, I mean, I can't get it, but everyone impact 1B, the social media. So, what can you say, good no? Or how does social media platforms, in Instagram or TikTok, play a role in shaping the culture identity of Malawian youth?
Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, tikatengira Malawian culture, timene kuti tikhale anthu kuti okundana nchani zinthu ochitira limodzi, it comes all the way back. So the coming in of my phone or my social media, and my computer, we use my computers, we use my smartphones yanjani. Maybe also like anthu tumapepeza zoti we are copying zinthu zimene tiri kuziona pa social media, yeah, but zinthu zimene timaona pa Instagram tisanami timaona life ina lifestyle, right? These guys they are living the best, man, yeah, kupezeka pa Facebook, yeah, tikatengera ujeni even payani mablog pa internet, umaweza zoti pamene you are being exposed to lifestyles ina the western culture, right? So we are copying the western culture kuibelisa muyani kumalayo uno, and then we bezore uno tinaye churusa ulesi tukutengera zimezija, so we think like that's the way for us to live, you know, to banga dilute our own culture. So let me give you an example ya ujeni. Let's say for example family wenda mukalimo ya kalimo, right? Mulimo ga yatingo esi ana awiri ndi makolo, right? Mulimo at 4 mwe zo bamwe bajaba ndori amena ali busy ukira nchiro na amena wendesa komano the rest ali pa phone njani panga like ngadi tinachosa chikhaliro yore tiziyankhulana tizipanga connect as a family, as friends bwino njani, you know.
Yeah, I think I'll point on the social media platform as well. I think ambidifest, you said about copying other Western culture, and kaja mwagono is like being more diluted. I'll give you an example. I think one of the celebrities I'd seen Muslims in it. Kumano another photo shoot, and then he was taking a picture. The Kazwage anaindi bagat on it. So he went there. Another ngaza choose the jar, and I want to expose in Kazwage anaindi bagat. Like the skin was out there, and he was showing that to the public on it. Kumano, if you look at our culture, nzimai koni sangati batupi kwa kuguru, it's not right. This is why nila kwa one, which means kuti wao anaona kwa mtu naga ukunje atapanga. So they like, okay, this is a bobo. First of all, then kuzipanga, and then generation ifika kama unazimeza jazo tiziona ngalizana kutaanza bobo, and as time goes by izibeza uriyani zinijazani tuzipanga ngati za bobo, and alisa azunguzipanga. So you see izibeza kuti no, with time kaja tu is being more diluted. Tizi wala so kuti mayo kuno tizi panga itimapanga izi ndi izi chifuka munthu atabwa wakunje kuno. Can you explain kuti Malawi ndi chani, or anthu akumalawi makhala bwanji? Uyoziti kumayi kuna anthu achikhalidwe mwina amavala azitenje nchenchencheni, koma no, to be honest zimene zonse zimene zili pano peti zimene timaona social media nzosiyana kwambiri ndi how Malawi is portrayed out there.
And moreover, so like kumpeza mwana wa pano peti ana ma 2000 ma 2006 kuti let's say for example Malawian culture kuti kaya munthu wankazi awena kuti akhali opanga bwanji ozipanga conduct bwanji kani munthu wamuna sanganene chifukwa yani panopa tinatengeka ndi western life. So zimene timapangira behave, zimene timazipangira conduct panopa timangopanga copy zinthu zayo zoti lifestyle ya anthu enake komano face timatenga zatani za ifeyo ngati Malawi. Let me give an example zinthu ngati za ujini mavalidwe, right? So you talked about ngati zitenje chanchani. So Malawian culture timayenera kuti tizivala munthu mozilemekeza, right? Kumano pano baona using my social media platforms acha mabeza zoti waona celebrity wina wake wavala mwina mwake mosakhala bwino chanchani tikuzilenga zinthu zimene zija tuzibweresa kuno mu own culture as Malawians. So zinthu zimene zija zimoneka ngati kuti zanomo chifukwa with the power of social media it's a zinthu zija mazikhangadwa azipanga preach kuti this is normal, this is your right chanchani. Kumano at the same time pamene tikutenga zimene zija we should remember kuti it's our right, yes, komano we have the responsibility, yeah. So our responsibility should go hand in hand in the our culture, because our culture varies. If akukana zikhalidwe kena kake kosakhala bwino tukuyena kuziposita zimene zija because this is our culture, this is our way of life, so we can't deny it, right? Komano kunoko tukuzitenga tukuzibweresa kunoko, and then we think like this is the normal way to live, you know. Yeah.
One at the same time we can't deny no, technology is a good thing. We're both in IT, so we live technology. Kwambili. Sadly, see ali samina banga accept technology mayo kuno. So like I'll give you an example. Then I can have a studio and then tinkaje zandi my producer and stuff, and then when I bought my guy nage, I'ma shoot my pictures and videos, and then they were in a competition and they had a chance to compete in that competition. And they in a competition nagatenge avai ku rural areas they should take pictures and videos couldn't post there, and then antazi foreign chanchan, and then they went to some of the rural areas mayogonogo with my drone. I have a major my drone, and then I would landscape pictures and videos and chichani. And to me, ujago ana ndima kulo umwe amatawa. They're running away from me. That's it. So it just got to show we are far from technology, like till behind. On the same note, technology is good in so many ways. Maybe we can even shed light on how does technology impacted us the youth to be more creative, or maybe even be more artistic. What can you say?
I would say being artistic and stuff, right? Yeah. So Ujin, coming in of technology. So when we talk of technology, it's not just social media. Yeah, we're talking of my phone, we're talking of computers, we're talking of Google, we're talking of a lot of things about technology. Yeah. So it's giving an opportunity for us to expose our own culture, right? Our own works. But when you go by YouTube, you go by Instagram page or by Twitter, right? We have artists in like amajambula zintu zokuza nzajikhalidwe yanchani ena amapainta zintu zajikhalidwe yanchani. So in the past zintu zajamara jambula pamakhala malo ena ake tingweseza ngati ku planta kuno kulilongwe tini malo ena ake mati pazibulibuli pamakhala no meme jama amapainta yanchani. So they went away like to expose the work, their culture yanchani, the things about culture. It was when opita kumene kujaku kapena opita areas ngati kunyanja kuja chanchane konoba we using technology, uposta pa Facebook paja, uposta pa Twitter, uposta pa yani, so it's getting more audience from around the world. Yeah, so I'd say about that.
Yeah. On the same note, I think TikTok as well has really impacted Danya Marambi. Muna so anfena ake kunogwet my creators and maybe they make comedy videos or just any type of content. I'm talking about TikTok, and then they get a audience, and at the same time, I'm cover my brand deals, so they make money from it. So we can't say good technology is a bad thing. At the same time, it's also a good thing. For my cover you see.
Let's not forget about this example ngari ya ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT, okay. You would dissuga, the coming in of technology. Turns out already this was ambi. What kumbuyo budget. Tomatoma digiro tipite library. Tikabeze hard copy ya book ina tika wedding stuff ina yanchane for us to be exposed to some knowledge. Kumano with the coming in of AI, machine learning, it has given us a chance ngara ina ChatGPT ajo matobeza ukungufusa ina yake ubeza knowledge ina yake. At the same time you are getting an idea, ubanga refine idea ina yake yanchani, then we are getting more innovative chanchani tipanga invent into ina yake. As you panoba, if you can witness it, kwa Africa kunogo, I was leading a Saturday night ko imanina zama ujin ma statistics ujin panoba ngati ma innovation yanchani, ma innovation yanchani. So ma startup ngati for the past year Kenya yabanga benefit wambili because it was around 800 something US dollars, millions, yeah. So when you take a look at that, if you research, you will find out already it was due to technology, the use of technology for them gure academic ideas that led to startups in Garamina. So we can't deny the fact that we have technology, we have to embrace it, but we have to embrace it in a positive way. Yeah.
I would change the whole trajectory of this one. Hussein on the previous episode was talking about he had Peter and Nazil, and then they had a kind of bank, and then bank you gamasegula account, you have to write my details whatever, and then my jambula map. I say do you think that is necessary? I say it's not necessary. I say for my kunja gujet with technology, makama GPS and stuff, you can just type in your GPS location and stuff, they get everything, your info, you see Makai. So I don't think that is necessary. I think we can improve more in a paper based documents file with technology you can have database, mabanga store data, and it's even easier that way to store. Yeah, but you have to understand as well, technology comes with risk and challenges. So what do you think are some of the potential risks and challenges because of integrating technology maga coming to the culture maga
excess in screen time kwa ana amweni panopa mani tine chilungamo what we are living now ndizokuti it's influence ya screen yomwe ife timakhala kuona each and every day, right? So I'll give you an example. The time I say panali some girl, right? Okay, sinimuchula kumano just know what anali boy na tiri ku school hemene, right? So ni muntu uri amari akakhala phone, right? Akambobanga scroll down man. Se muvizuri muntu evening ali in class muje habe zura ubanga zimezi just, right? Ali kuma disi kuja antu mubanga discuss izinto zina zake chat. Mora kala attentive akali active umene kujawo ali busy pa phone baje yakubanga. So umavizuri ntime minute ubanga spend pamene bajaba. Ntime minute tinakatha kuphunzira chinthu ina yake about us, which is very important, right? Kwa noma zazori we're wasting time on jan screen. Zimene zikumati ononga swivini ubongo wathu panoba maganizo wathu panoba anasita. Muntu kazuka mama chomwe kuganiza ndigwire ndo pa TikTok. Yeah, you see that?
I think anyamara mbili so panoba the motivation ngumata my way. For the first thing that they do akazuka mama oja is to check on the phone. So they go social media and stuff. You are some of the important things mina kuza kupanga on a daily basis. You see? So that's one of the risks.
I say the coming in of technology, tenage inachosira that confidence in us. Pobanga zitu, right? Panoba we don't trust ourselves. I say, the way you used to trust yourself when you are in primary school. The menomas bangira trust panoba ndizosiyana because panoba we say it's normal, it's how it's supposed to be. Komano it's not how it's supposed to be, it's how we have made ourselves to be, like, right? So it's already panoba we don't trust ourselves, we trust in our technology.
Do you know why? I think it's many magamba za TikTok, for example. You see different views and opinions so you see some guy it's okay, you should be doing this and your life should be like this, and then you look at yourself okay, this is completely different, and then you start to lose your self-esteem, and then okay, so basically you can live life according to many umas on social media. So like on a lifestyle and train get on the social media. So you see someone maybe they're doing well, maybe they're not. They're doing well, and then you must compare and do well. So you start to think, okay, maybe I'm not doing enough, and then you start to lose your trust in yourself and confidence in yourself. So that's technology in a nutshell.
Yeah. Also, like, let me give an example of identity. Kuti panoba people are losing identity. More kwambiri ndi asikana. Ready? I see panoba like. Okay, take social media, take Facebook, take Google budget. When you search my pictures, you search chanchani, asigana, mama say asigana wabili, right? Okay, I'm not trying to attack girls, but I'm just trying to point out zintu zina zake zimene zilingari zimene zimajitika sizotiringa zitawe, right? Kumano okay, ama pesa zodi palime wachaona asigana okuda akuzika makeup, right? Kwa zindu zijazi when it comes here, right? When you are consuming that content, matopeza zokuri content ichi so uipanga consume pangone zimoneka za simple. Komano at some point you start with okay, maybe I should try this. I should try the makeup, right? Let me see how I can look. Yeah, uzi serious messages. Zimenzijazi zilingaruri muntu sukuvomereza jimene uli, right? You saying kuti inende nonyasa. Couldn't Kalongola and when Tenge makeup which and I'm not saying we are saying someone again. We can look good in our own image. Komano Panova, we are losing identity or Parok or even Iswanyamara.
Yeah, I think on the same note, Umagambaza makeup and stuff, right? I saw a video on TikTok. I think it was one of the girls out in Nigeria. So I think I know as they say someone by TikTok was advising people that they should try this type of stuff. And then he decided okay, maybe I should try this. And I would she was beautiful actually. And then I was trying that. And she was looking okay. But after some time, she never wanted some side effects into it. So he had thupi lake makanga panga peo akapadzuwa paja akamayenda ndikuti mwina mbali zina makanga lino timagazi likuonekera nchanchani stuff like that. Then I'm advice kuti maybe they should try to stop, doing whatever she was doing, and after some time thupi lake jinakhala kubwera popo. So that's actually minimum point magamba ichi.
Okay. About it tapanga point zinthu zingawe. Okay, when you talk of my technology, ukuchosa so even kaja eni way inalipo man neno uzine panopa achinyamata tikamaenda timavala makepa acha timavazi pazi, right? I say in our own Malawian culture, what I know is when you go and kulilongwe kayo, you go and kunzuzu kayo, you go to Branta, you go to Chikwawa, right? Muntu kaumana ni muntu wankulu, right? Ngatopereka mono when you have to remove your cap, yeah? Kumanoma weza zori panopa ndachinyamata ngaramere machoso chipeo ndizinthu zokuti sungamvisisi, right? Or even ukamalowa nyumba yokuti siya wanu, right? If you are wearing a cape kaya you are wearing a chipewa china chake umenera kuti uchose image chache kwa panopa tinaziyosera ule mumene ujawo akhalasika panopa even mavalidwe munthu ukupita pamalo pokuti pali bambo ako pali azinzawo abambo ako, right? Ukuonesa pamene pajapa ntchafu zako pamene pajapa malo poti pali asibambo akulu, right? Izi zinthu zoti zilibe ulemu, right? Nyamata wakhwefula wayo ukuonesa chiboxa yako ukupita pamene pacha ukuchita kwayimirira so bambo ako iweyo ndikutalika ukuchita kwaposa bambo ako ndokuchita kwayimirira bambo ako pamene pacha madala ndifuna mwakulu zinthu zikuti zopanda ulemu kwenikweni. Zinthu zoti zimakhala za simple komano we take it for granted, yeah? So when we see zinthu ngati zimene zijazi, it's kwambiri zimakhala influence ya technology because zinthu zimakhala kuti tikuona kuti anzathu kunjawu akamaya nkhwana ndi makolo awo. So let's talk about ngati kumene ulili ngati ku US kucha, right? Anthu mwana ndi makolo amathomaita nana ma first names, right? There's no problem in that. Yes. Komano when it comes to Africa in Malawi, right? You have to respect your elders. I know sometimes when I feel like we are grown ups, komano you just have to respect them because it is our culture. Yeah, zona. So like when you talk of cyberbullying, man, panoba and we're using technology. Kwala wirantu hina, right? Okay, of course this example you see Nichirigo Malayo Komari has happened recently. To ceremony na Afcon and hambi ceremony Afcon, Timasari Afcon, right? What happened in with Nigeria ku finals uja. Never sorry for uje Nigeria imawina ya loser, right? And then antonamba kumunyoza ndani iwobi. Zimene zabangisa zokuti player uja zoti pakana watirira content yambiri pa social media yanchani zinthu zokhumudwitsa kwambiri. So zinthu zimene zijaze zachitika ku Nigeria komano when we come kumalayo kuno anthu ambiri amapangana cyberbullying kwambiri. And we have my examples where titakutula kuti chakuti chinachitika pa chakuti wakura first message. So we are using technology in a negative way. Yeah. So in conclusion, would you say is technology is impacted us negatively or positively? Or maybe I would just say both. We're not talking about cyber attack is not a good thing. They're being depressed and that's why kumazi pagumeni tifukaja magumeni section and mina makagwanyoza ina kwa game and stuff like that. Kumano what I would say is technology, we should embrace it. Technology is fun and it's nice. And I think with coming technology if we embrace it as much as we should. And but at the same time we should not neglect our culture. We should stick to our roots. This is where we come from. This is our culture, and that. Do you have anything else to add? Yeah. Okay. On top of that, it's many in our man technology ilipo, and the technology is not going anywhere else. So, the technology banobe. So, among fun bangadi was many man club. Technology is not going anywhere. We have to embrace it, and then we are advancing in it. Technology advance so what we have to do is use the technology to benefit us, not to destroy us. Because if you use the technology to destroy us, then no one will live chifukwa it's going to kill us. Ndeto sitikafa ndani amene azasali. Yeah, so we have to use it to our benefit, so that kuti pamene fe tikuliva chonchi ana amene akubwera mboyo, they should also embrace kuti this is our culture, this is technology. Yeah, so we don't have like to confuse zinthu zina zake. If we want to kuti tipange improve our culture, let's use technology to improve our culture in a positive way, not kuti negative way, kuti tichose tipange eliminate culture yathu ndikuti ana akubwera mboyo sazaziwa china chilichonse chokhuza na culture yathu. Right.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. We're talking about our culture and technology and how it has impacted our culture in a negative way and also in a positive way. So we end there for today. You should drop your comments, like the video, subscribe, and share the video as well, so that we can continue with our episodes. On the next episode, we'll talk about something different, and hope you'll be there as well. See you. Bye.